For school leavers and university students, finding a job is the first step towards financial independence. While you may not land your dream role on your first attempt, gaining skills from other opportunities could make your work experience more valuable than you realize, regardless of where you live or what your talents and aspirations might be. In this video, I'm going to reveal my top tips to securing a job, as well as some side hustle ideas to boost your take-home pay. Cast your net wide to boost your chances of landing a job with useful experience. Search online, visit recruitment agencies, inquire directly with companies you'd like to work for. Look at job ads posted in newsagents and post offices, and ask friends and family. If you don't have much work experience, it's best to be realistic. Gaining useful skills is crucial and can make you a more employable candidate. But this can be difficult in the early years of employment if you have not had the opportunity to develop those skills to begin with. You could try working in an area outside of your comfort zone for a while. Think about applying for roles where you can develop skills that can be transferred to many roles and companies such as marketing, sales, customer service, and communications. You might also want to look for small or online-based businesses in your area by contacting your local Chamber of Commerce. Working for a startup or an established small business could give you hands-on access to different departments such as manufacturing, accounts, and sales. That's because small business owners may hire students part-time or as interns or apprentices when they need to delegate certain tasks. Increasingly, students are starting up businesses and apps while still studying, so inquire on campus if they need a resource with your skills and interests. What about your CV? Well, a CV should include a professional summary that highlights in a few sentences the skills that you can bring to the job. Add relevant keywords from the job description into your summary and throughout your CV. This is so that the recruitment and job site software can spot you as a match. However, don't be tempted to exaggerate or lie. And if you've applied for a job and been invited for an interview, now is the time to fine-tune your pitching skills. Don't despair if you do not have all the skills listed on the job specification. You can still make a good impression by creating a connection with your interviewer. One way to do this is to talk about scenarios that relay your personal experiences and back up your CV strengths. And try to align with the agency or hiring company's ethos. Check out their press releases and blogs for inspiration, and mirror the language they use if it makes sense in context. Preparation can build confidence. Try presenting a 30-second pitch about yourself in front of a mirror. Then try it out on family or friends. They might remind you of talents and abilities you forgot to mention. Getting the most out of freelance or gig job sites. There are plenty of freelance job sites advertising jobs in areas ranging from sales, customer service, logistics, coding, marketing, content, web design, and video editing to events planning. Given that some freelance jobs are remote, you could work on multiple gigs in your own time. Do bear in mind, however, that freelance job sites will probably take a cut from your fees. On the flip side, however, some may help you with tax and national insurance. Also, if you're freelancing, that means you're self-employed, and you will likely need to file a tax return each year. Many freelance sites will be liable to provide a record of freelancer income generated via their site to HMRC. Reach out to them so that a copy could be provided to you to help with your tax return. How to monetize your skills whilst job searching. There are lots of ways to monetize skills and experience while still looking for that dream job. If you're bilingual, you could provide language tuition, whilst those with academic, sporting, or musical talent could provide lessons to children at their home, a leisure centre, or sports club. Neighbourhood apps can be a good place to find potential customers because you may be able to post an alert without paying for an ad. And if you find yourself with some spare time, consider taking a course that could give you a service or product to sell. For example, selling your artwork as an NFT after taking a coding course. And if you and a trusted friend or coursemate are entrepreneurial, you could consider launching a print-on-demand business by initially selling to fellow students, with many print-on-demand apps and companies automating much of the process. And finally, you could consider selling second-hand as a sideline business. Whether it's a designer handbag you got for Christmas but never use, some trainers, ski boots, or even an old tablet, there's a growing number of apps where you can sell your stuff for cash. Apps can also be used for selling upcycled or homemade items. Selling on social media sites or creative vendor sites, or even at a car boot sale, yes, they still exist, are other avenues you can explore. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please do give it a like and consider subscribing. Why not share this video with someone else you think may benefit from it? And if you have any questions or comments, leave them for me below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.